And on your Idaho to-do, so excited for this. There's some exciting times ahead for Boise theater lovers. The 2025-2026 Zions Bank Broadway and Boise season is here, and they have a stellar lineup of shows. From the premiere engagements of brand new musicals to the return of some beloved big hitting classics. It's going to be a great season. So joining us today to talk all about the exciting details is Laura Kendall. She's Executive Director of the Morrison Center for the Performing Arts. I am getting ready to leap out of my seat because this lineup is amazing.
Yeah, it's probably our biggest season. It is our biggest season yet to date. So we're thrilled. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, where do we begin?
I know.
Okay, let's start with a newer musical, Shucked.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
Okay, so it's a fabulous, fun show. I got to see it on Broadway, and I think I laughed through the entire thing.
Oh, wonderful.
It's really sweet. It's about a small town that gets into some trouble. They can't, their corn won't grow.
Okay.
So then they have to figure out. Shucks, exactly. How do we make this happen? And what's really fun is it has a country music score. So it's not your traditional Broadway music by any means. It's something that a lot of, I think, Idahoans will love.
Yes.
We all understand that small town, just community, and being able to see that on stage, I think, will be really fun.
Absolutely.
It's so charming.
One of our producers is from Iowa, and she goes, "Oh, I'm going to that," because she knows it's all about the corn.
That's
but
right.
like you're saying, it's about the small town feel. So you don't have to be from the Midwest to appreciate this.
Absolutely not.
This is something that's going to resonate with everybody.
Exactly, and it's Cobb County, so it's a made-up place, right? But it's where everybody can really be a part of and understand. It's really about community.
Yes.
It's about building community and taking care of each other.
I love that.
Really easy. Yeah.
Okay, so now we have to get into some of the really super exciting. Okay, so MJ.
Yeah.
This is about the life of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to see this for quite a while now. So
It's
that's
incredible.
coming here. That's super exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, there's Moulin Rouge, which is also huge. I mean, hello.
I know, you remember the movie, and I think it was so theatrical. Yes. And we all went, why isn't that on Broadway?
Yes.
Well, 20 years later, here we are.
Yes.
It is epic, it's huge, it's bright, and it's all your music that you listen to on the radio, and so they've updated it all. So everybody's gonna know the songs. And of course, it's a love story, right?
Yes,
So
it is.
it's a fun show. We're so excited to have it.
So excited about that. Okay, and then obviously this one I was like, oh, finally! Lion King. I had to admit to Laura that I have never seen that in person, and I know that is such a faux pas for someone who's so in love with theater, but I've just never really had the opportunity, and now it's gonna be here in town.
It's here, yeah, so you get to see it.
I do.
And I think you're like a lot of people that haven't had the opportunity to see Disney's Lion King on stage. You don't have to go to New York, it's coming to you.
Oh, love.
And let me tell you, that first 20 minutes of the musical, the opening, will give you goosebumps.
I'm getting goosebumps watching it right now on the screen.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is Tony-winning, just epic, amazing. It's stayed around for so long because new generations are being introduced to it every time, and it's the magic of theater. There's puppetry, there's gorgeous lighting and sets, and of course the story is beautiful. So we're so glad to bring it back to Boise for all those new kids that get a chance to see The Lion King.
And those who've loved it for years can finally go and see it as well, like
right.
myself. I mean, just the costuming, the choreography, the use of color. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Just watching it right here on screen, I can only imagine the energy when you're in the theater and experiencing this in person. It's going to be so exciting. Speaking of experiencing it in person, this is going to be a major sing-along musical. You know it. I mean, it's not going to be a quiet house. This is going to be a loud house.
We understand.
This one hits the stage. We're talking Mamma Mia is coming to town.
All the ABBA music that we know and love, the outfits, all of it, all on stage. This, you'll laugh, Melissa, but this is the one show that we get the most requests for.
I believe
When are you bringing it back? Well, here it is. It's coming in June, so wedding season, perfect.
Yes.
So bring your girlfriends, anybody that you want
party.
to. Heck yeah, we're ready for it. We're just so excited to have it back in Boise.
That's going to be a loud crowd.
I think so.
Every night. Everyone's going to be singing along. I mean, how can you not?
Yeah.
Okay, this one, ultimate classic, right? This is along with The Lion King, but you've got to go see Les Mis,
Yes.
Les Miserables, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so it's coming back. This is a great reason, though, for people to consider maybe securing seats. Tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have our season subscription package, which is 5 shows, the ones that we just talked about.
Yeah.
And then we also have this opportunity to add on to your season package tickets to Les Mis. But then we'll also have a lot of seats for our single ticket buyers to get an opportunity to see, of course, iconic, epic show. It was my first musical that I saw when I was 15. So I just adore it, and I know audiences love this musical, almost completely sung through. So it's opera musical. It's wonderful.
It's beautiful.
It is. And
it
so
checks all the boxes.
Yeah, so we have that opportunity as well. So, but for our season subscribers, of which we have 11,000 now.
That's so amazing.
Isn't that awesome?
Yay!
Boise and the Treasure Valley love Broadway and Boise. So we are here for it. We are excited to bring all these shows. And so really, time to get a subscription, I think, for everybody who doesn't have one yet. I always say it's like a built-in friend night or date night or family night where you know you're going to spend some time together in the theater making memories, right? That's what this is about. So we're excited to have that.
And you can't replace the in-person performance.
That's right.
It is completely different. It's a very different experience.
Yeah.
Being able to witness and be a part of that and feel the energy and just see it's truly, if you've never been, you've got to go.
Yeah.
It's funny because Les Mis was also my daughter's first musical.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yes, yeah,
See, generations.
All right, so where can people go for more information, Laura?
Go to our website, morrisoncenter.com. If you're not a subscriber yet, you can join our wait list, and we'll open that up in May. But for our subscribers that are with us now, we're already starting renewals, so we're ready to go. We're gonna hit the ground running in October.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So great to see you.
So good to see you too.
And so looking forward to it all. All right, everyone, stick around because we got pet pics, including this little cutie. This is Milo. Thank you to Nancy Puga for sending this pet pic in. And don't go away because there's more pet pics coming up right after the break.